It is good when somebody wants to speak, he speak with fact and be truthful. Most especially those elected into positions to represent the electorate. There is a video I want you guys to watch. Please, after watching the video, don't go, because there are a whole lot to disburse from what the governor said. Please watch.
It is painful for somebody to serve a master for 8 years and nothing to show for it. Somebody was telling me your 8 months is more than 8 years of PDP in terms of development. We commissioned a door line. Before we commissioned the door line, let me tell you one secret. All the debts over a door line was paid by us. We did not just buy the vehicles. We did not put infrastructures on ground, but we paid the debts we made. So we have tried in 8 months, and we will continue to do it for Edo people. The idea is that by 2027, we will not have to campaign. Our work will speak for us. Is that not so? There are many things we are doing that we are not showcasing. Very soon, I will be commissioning projects as Wike did in Abuja. We will set a whole month aside to say we are commissioning projects. The former government said they were going to do Gelegele Seaport. They will take road to Gelegele Seaport. They never do half kilometer. But today we are doing it. In the next 1 year, that road is 37 kilometers. It will be completed. We are dualizing from Ekpoma to Uromi Ubiaja Aziz. That road, in the next 1 year plus, you will fly on that road. It will be dual carriage with street light at the middle. Igweben, I am going to return the glory of your school back to you. By the time I leave here, next week you will hear a good news.
Mr. Okpebholo, you said somebody told you that your 8 months in office is better than the 8 years of Obaseki in office. Sir, I will not disagree with you whether the person is saying the truth or the person is lying. It all falls on what the person understands to be development. First, let's talk about the area of this new Edo line. When Obaseki came to power, Obaseki made it clear from his first press interview that there was no money in Edo State. There was no money anywhere. So which means Obaseki generated the money he used for his own tenure. And it started by scattering all the agboros that was collecting the tax revenue and all, because they were returning something that would not even amount to anything. So it disbursed those people and took them out of the street so that the money can be coming to government purse directly. So there they start to generate money and also borrow money. Obaseki went to Edo line and saw the place, how the place was being messed up, was not being catered for the past administration. Remember, he took over from Oshomole. And Obaseki also said that the debt that Edo line is owing, the government at the moment cannot pay that debt. So Obaseki took a decision and shut that place up. Fast forward to the ending of his tenure, he left office and you came into office and you were sworn in November. And immediately you were sworn in Okpebholo, you bought 100 buses. This is my question. Do you want to tell me that you bought those 100 buses with your own money to do giveaway for Edo people? But I can say no. You bought those 100 buses with the money that Obaseki left on ground. The money that Obaseki left on ground. Fast forward again to education. Obaseki came into office There was a video. I have that video because I don't want it to go long. I will just say it. Obaseki said, education is not all about the infrastructure. Obaseki made that statement because during the time of Oshomole, that was when we were seeing red roof all around Edo State. Oshomole concentrated on making the infrastructure, making red roof and renovation. But Obaseki came and said, education is not all about infrastructure. But Obaseki started by training the teachers that will train the student in order to amount to something, which means building is not what will impact the children. Though building is important, but building will not impact the children, but the training of the teachers that will impact the children. And Obaseki did not end there. He also enhanced the educational sector by using technology, bringing smart digital technology on it also, which is the Edo best, to make learning seamless and very easy. And so very important to make sure that it can be noted that teachers are in the class, because in that their digital device, there is a place where the teacher will have to do a signing in that he or she is present in the class. Because during the time of Oshomole, buildings were fine, but teachers were not present. But Obaseki makes sure that teachers was present in the class to teach the children. And you came into power, sir. The first thing you did was to disband the Edo Best because you said it was a scam. And you continue where Oshomole stopped by only building the infrastructure. What about the teachers? So between building infrastructure and training the teachers and giving them equipment that will make learning easy, which one is more important? I will leave that one for you to answer, sir. Then going also to roads, which you are so focused on. Because before anybody in your administration will speak now, they will say you make flyover and you are doing roads. During the time of Obaseki, I do not know whether because Obaseki was a PDP in second term, he was a PDP governor. Federal government did not respond to Obaseki when he has to do with roads. Everybody will bear me witness because Obaseki was always coming out to say that federal government refused to respond to him when he has to do with federal roads. And Obaseki made a statement that I cannot forget, that he cannot use state money to do federal road. He made that statement. But Obaseki concentrated on doing state roads. And I will tell you, even, sir, the road you commissioned, Okpebholo, the first road you commissioned when you came into office, the Temboga road, was done by Obaseki, but you commissioned it. Yes, sir. It was done by Obaseki, but you commissioned it. You will bear witness on that. So Obaseki concentrated on doing state roads because they used that federal road to play politics during the time of Obaseki. And Obaseki also go as far as meeting the Minister of Works, which is David Umahi, and told him that there are some federal roads, more especially that Ekpoma, that there are some federal roads that it has already been commissioned and the contractors has already been paid, but the road has been abandoned and not done. If you go to Chinese television, you will see what I'm talking about. Obaseki went as far as talking to David Umahi, and he said that they are going to see what they are going to do about it. And immediately Obaseki left office, left his administration. That was when your own secretary, Musa Ikilo Esquire, your secretary to Edo State government at your administration right now, came out on Arise TV to say that Obaseki left and that road was commissioned. That was why we were able to do some of the federal roads. So, which also means Obaseki started the fight for federal government to start responding to us. But even as we are still speaking now, even the Asaba Expressway that you people flag off, people are crying in that place. Up to this time, we flagged that place up in 21st of March 2025, but up to this time, it has not been done. That is just on the side. That is just on the side. So on your own, immediately you came, federal government start releasing money to do federal road because they use this federal road during Obaseki time to play politics. It's just the fact. During the time of Obaseki, Obaseki brought 2 refineries to Edo State. 2 refineries to Edo State. Refineries that will produce wealth for the state. Refinery that will also create massive job opportunity for the Edo people. Obaseki brought 2 refineries to Edo State. That refinery is what will impact people directly, not indirectly, because many people are employed in that place. Many people are employed in that place, creating job opportunity that will pull people out of poverty, that will make people to be able to sustain themselves. Obaseki created 2 refineries in the state. So, like I said before, I say it depends on what the person understands to be development. That will make the person to say that your 8 months is better than the 8 years of Obaseki. During the time of Oshomole promised, in fact, he even put a soundboard that is going to bring Benin more to Edo State, which he never did. That soundboard got rusted and fell off. But Obaseki came and built Benin Mall. Inside the Benin Mall, there are different things there. There are gym, there are the library also in that place. In that place, e-library, in that place, many other things in that place, eateries, everything is there, creating opportunity for people to strive. Obaseki brought Benin Mall to Edo State. You can bear me witness is there. So what are you talking about? It all depends on what the person understands to be development. During the time of Obaseki, Obaseki created Edo Innovate. Edo Innovate is a place where people who want to do handwork, you did not go to university, but you can also learn handwork for free. Created Edo Innovate, where people can learn handwork, where people can learn even science, into engineering, even shoemaker, even tailoring. Obaseki created it in Edo State, but during your tenure now, all those things has been shut down. It depends on what the person understands to be development. During the time of Obaseki, there was also security problem, but everybody will bear witness that the security problem that we were facing in Edo State were more of cultism. But Obaseki came and Obaseki created the command and control center. Obaseki make sure that all the security agents, they were all trained to carry out their work diligently. But as we speak today, the Edo State security network is not working. As we speak, the command and control center is not working. It's closed down. And you came and you dissolve the system that Obaseki put on ground, and everybody can bear witness of the result. The massive insecurity that we face in Edo State became the result. So what are you talking about? I said it depends on what the person understands to be development. What Obaseki always ponder upon was that if there is no security in the state, there is no way investors will come to the state. And I can still recount that during the time of Obaseki, we have people from Brazil who visited Edo State. We have people from Germany who visited Edo State. We have people from America who visited Edo State. We have people from Italy who visited Edo State to invest in Edo State. We have people from different places. United Arab Emirates, people from different places came to Edo State to invest in Edo State. But today, what kind of investment do we have? Which kind of investors come to Edo State? Is it the APC party, other APC party governors, APC governors in other states? Are they the investors that come to Edo State now? Is it yes or Wike? Is it the investors that come to Edo State now? So it depends on what the person understands to be investment. During the time of Obaseki, Obaseki made mention of though the museum brought a kind of argument and a kind of uh, issues in Edo State during his tenure, museum. But I can tell you that even today, while the museum is not being finished, that museum has been rated as a tourist destination for people to come in. Imagine if that museum is finished, the kind of money that that museum will generate to Edo people. Just imagine the kind of mindset that Obaseki was having. So what are you talking? It depends on what you understand as development. I can still tell you guys categorically clear that this administration of Okpebholo is thriving on the wings of Obaseki. On the wings of Obaseki. You talk about the Gelegele Seaport. You talk about the Gelegele Seaport. During the time of Obaseki, Obaseki visited that location. And Obaseki said, we are going to make a plan. And he said, it's not a 1 year plan, 2 years plan, 3 years plan, because we are talking about doing a seaport. It has to take years to do the structure, to do the architecture work in that place. So Obaseki said it's going to take time, but plan is already on ground. So tell me, sir, you said that work is already going on in Gelegele Seaport. Tell me that since you arrived from November till this time, you used only 8 months to draw the plan in Gelegele Seaport. It's not possible, sir. So which means you are also driving on the plan that Obaseki has made on ground. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You cannot tell me you use 7 months to have a concrete plan in making a seaport. It's not possible. It's not possible. So which means you are driving on the wings of Obaseki. Obaseki has used his tenure to draw the plan out, and it is only proper that you carry them out. So why not compliment Obaseki? Why not compliment this young man? This man has done well for Edo people. He has done well. He has showed you people the map to good governance. During his time, he said the last master plan in Edo State has expired long ago. Long ago. That is the reason why you see people build houses, build schools in wherever they choose or they deem fit to build schools. And later on, they will start complaining of erosion. Obaseki created a master plan of how you will know where to put school, you will know where to put a club, you will know where to put a house. But as we speak now, that master plan is not being followed by your administration. So what are we talking about? What are we? He made a full master plan for the whole of Edo State, and he made a master plan for Benin City, which is the capital city. So what are we talking about? It depends on what the person who told you that your 8 months is better than the 8 years of Obaseki. It depends on what the person knows as development, because the mind of that person is so myopic. Thank you.